What's up, guys?
How's it going, Ren?
Hi,
You?
man.
Good?
You look different
Good.
today.
Thank you. Good or bad?
I
Good.
don't know.
Better.
Well, whatever.
It's the cap.
It's the cap.
Ding.
So have you guys heard of Antonin Scalia?
I know that from a political sense of view, he was probably the bane of a lot of people.
He was a massive dickbag.
He was a massive dickbag.
Let's
And
put it like clear. He was a
Plainly
dick.
and simply.
Yes.
Yeah, clear and simple, he made the life impossible to a lot of people.
To a lot of people. But his one redeeming point, at least that we know of, is that he was for violent video games. Well,
Was
for.
he?
He
He was defending the violence in video games.
What
Okay.
was his stance in video games?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that. I think his over-douchery kind of overshadowed the whole.
Most likely, but he was like one of the biggest known people, at least biggest known politicians that said like there's no thing like violence in video games does not equal violence in real life. He was like one of the big defenders in that.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, he he paid he helped pay like researchers research like violence in video games and what it translates to in real life.
Right.
And we all know that it doesn't do anything.
As a matter of fact, it's actually a good release outlet. For
yeah,
a
if
lot of
anything,
people.
if something will stop me from doing a Grand Theft Auto, it is Grand Theft Auto. 'Cause-
Because you're getting your release in Grand Theft Auto.
exactly.
Exactly.
If there's a reason why we all still sitting here while Renault is not going all cannibalistic on us, well, there you have it.
It's
There's
because-
research to prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, as much as this guy was like a dick, and I think he was like, let me just read real fast here. He had infamous strong conservative stances on abortion, campaign finances, the death penalty, gay marriage. So he was a real massive dick to like freedom of speech and like.
Right.
And right.
But
Do we really want this to be the poster child of
well, he doesn't have to be the poster child of
gaming and
like violence in video
and
game
stuff?
defense.
Yeah.
Better than Jack Thompson.
But I mean, I guess for all of his bad points, the good things that people can remember him by is
That one thing.
That
But
one
you,
thing.
you do know that there's gonna be one problem with that is that there's gonna be different points of view that people are gonna have. It's like,
oh well, that's fine.
it's like maybe for us it's a good thing that he was pro video game violence, but other people are not are either gonna think that it doesn't make sense
Yeah,
because violence in video games does actually affect the minds of people, or that people are simply not gonna care.
Yeah.
Most people just won't care from us.
I think most people will actually just
Standpoint,
remember him for being like a bigot,
Yeah.
because that's like pretty much on his resume. It's being a bigot is like the top thing in
Anthony
font.
Scalia, supreme bigot.
Supreme bigot. And then under that, like in fucking like eight font, it's like, and he like protects violence in video games.
Well, it kind of goes to the same point of like an actor, an artist that is massive douchebag, but he does some things that are kind of right. Yeah, I could be talking about you. I'm not talking about. It kind of like it's the same as in a different point of view, kind of like the same as Michael Jackson. He was a great artist, but he has all these kind of stuff that is behind.
I'm rolling my tongue 7 times before talking.
Why?
Nothing.
I want to hear what's on your mind. No, I don't want to hear.
No.
I don't think this is a. I don't think it's a quality or redeeming quality that we kind of want to associate with a person who already has many faults to begin with.
True.
I think there are so many other people who pretty much protect the public interest or the gamer interest in terms of what violence or what games really do to other people.
Yeah, absolutely agree on that.
I mean, it is something that's interesting. The fact that he,
like despite
all
being
that,
all the bad stuff.
and in the public eye, considering he is a high-ranking official in terms of a judge is a high-ranking political official,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
But really, I mean, look, a judge is not a scientist. A judge is a person who has his own opinions. At the end of the day,
pretty
right?
much. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to look at it basically as a global thing. Like, yes, he supplied, or gave scientists the ability to do research, but we should have that kind of
The broader
the broader vision of the whole thing.
I have to agree. I mean, like we will never have too many people that helps video games and like that stand on violence and video games, all that stuff.
Yeah, because look at their stance on global warming, right? It doesn't exist apparently. Are we gonna listen to every judge that says it doesn't exist?
No.
Exactly. Even when there's, compounding evidence that says, oh yeah, we're in shit right now.
We're in big doo-doo.
Big doo-doo.
Anyways.
Yeah. So I think, as good as it was for this guy, I think we should definitely,
remember him for the
him.
asshole bigot that he was.
That's right. Cool.
Alright, well.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching our videos. If you enjoyed it, go look at our Facebook on Too Much Sugar Films, our Twitter at TMS_films, like and subscribe down below, and maybe you can check out our videos over here.